I've been thinking about the fact that Christ prays for me. It's such a great truth. In Romans 8, when Paul is asking those rhetorical questions, who is the one who condemns? The only one who could really condemn me is Jesus Christ. And He died for me. Christ died for me. He rose again on my behalf, and He prays for me. Romans 8:34 says. He intercedes for His own. This must have been a great comfort to Peter when he failed the Lord so miserably. He went out and wept bitterly after he denied the Lord 3 times. But I read that in Luke 22, verse 62. He went outside and wept bitterly. But that's the same chapter that Jesus said in verse 31, Simon, Satan's going to sift you like wheat, but I have prayed for you. I have prayed for you. He prays for His own. And because of that, Peter had hope, even in his bitter weeping. He had hope because Jesus prays for him. And of course, we read in Corinthians 15 and in Luke 24 that when Jesus rose, He met with Peter. He met with Simon. The Lord is risen, and He's met with Simon, they said. And in 1 Corinthians 15, He appeared to Peter and then to the 12. And so He had that personal time of restoration. Our God is a God of forgiveness. And if you've failed Him and you're tempted to weep bitterly, remember, He never quits praying for His own. And one day He'll restore you to a place of usefulness. And that's such a great encouragement. Peter was going to be greatly used, even though in the crunch time he had failed the Lord. Because Peter was Jesus' own. He was His sheep, and he prays for His own. I've prayed for you. And when you've turned, you can strengthen your brothers, Peter. And that's true of us too. God is not done with us. Even when we've failed Him, He can restore us to a place of usefulness.